Saturday night saw Anne and Anton get serious about the foxtrot, and for the judges it was a step in the right direction.
I'm hoping to get through the routine without going wrong, because if you do get the wrong foot going in the foxtrot, you can stay on it for a long time and the result is unholy chaos. The thing that worries me about this dance is the sheer speed of change between the sections and knowing what comes next.
It wasn't light enough. You tried. I mean, I have to say, you tried to put a lot of content in.
Can I have half for effort and half for...
Yeah, it's true.
Don't let centrifugal force, darling, get the better of you.
I can't help it, it's like a washing machine.
I know, but particularly in the pivots, because it does send you off centre.
The comedy act is gone, and this week it was actually nice to see you doing a real dance.
5.
I'm pleased with the 20, but, you know, I mean, the fact is the dance did go wrong. I did tread all over Anton. It was comedy this week, actually. It was just unintentional.
Please welcome Anne and Anton! Congratulations on the 20. I am an idiot, but watching it, I didn't realise that it had gone so wrong until you walked over to the judges and said, I stood all over him.
Yes, well, if our mics had been up, you would have heard it going wrong, because he squawked mightily as I came right down on his foot. But you see, that's one of the joys. I always wear a long dress, and half the time you can't see what I'm doing.
See, that's absolutely...
I can feel it.
You were with, of course, the king of Foxtrot. That's actually his official name.
Absolutely.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, I was just so sorry for Anton, because I thought he must be going around thinking she is ruining my favourite dance.
What was going on in your head? If there had been bubbles...
That was what was going on
in
his head.
I'm sure not.
Very briefly, we had a little problem during the day, morning of the day, with the opening sequence, a little bit we decided, and the little end. But what had been going well all week was the very beginning when he said, individual...
Left foot.
Left foot. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Alas,
Right foot.
individual right foot. No, sorry.
Right.
Hello, this is going to go well. We're on the wrong foot.
That's hilarious.
It's a long way to the end on the wrong foot.
But we did recover.
Almost immediately. The moment where you stood on my foot, stood there for a few bars and then got off. We were fine after that.
Absolutely hilarious. Were you happy with the marks, though? Because all the judges seemed quite delighted that you'd put the comedy routine to one side and you just danced.
Well, I mean, we've done that before. We did it with the waltz, we did it with the quick step. We'll do it with ballroom. But when you're asking me to do things, and actually, to be fair, and this was why I took such great exception to the judges, with the passo doble, we did just about every step was a genuine passo doble step.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do try, and I've never insulted people by just going on there and dispensing with the dance. But I'm coming pretty close to it with the samba, I can tell you.
We'll talk about the samba in a minute.
Give it away.
You two were the last to be saved, if you like.
Yes.
Were you a bit nervous? Was there a
Yeah,
part...
I thought we were going this week. I mean, I thought it was the week with the potential, because there'd been all the controversy about Jimmy going out. We were dancing a very straightforward dance. If people were switching on expecting high entertainment, they weren't going to get it. It was a straightforward dance.
I was entertained.
I thought the audience was a bit less rapturous than usual. I actually thought we were going out. And I was standing there talking myself into it, saying to myself, you'll get your life back. You can get your Christmas cards done. You know, it's not all going to be... And then I found I was going to Blackpool.
Yeah.
And suddenly I didn't want my life back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Christmas cards. Yeah, they can get a text. How brilliant is Blackpool? Because you've gone every year.
Well, to dance in Blackpool is a wonderful experience. If it's, you know, one of these things, if you can do, it's a wonderful thing to be able to do. On Strictly Come Dancing, it's this vast, beautiful ballroom with double the amount of people in the audience that we have in London, because it's bigger. Bruce comes out. He is about 30 when he goes. He's rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving it. He gives it all of that lovely... He owns the place, and the whole energy is fantastic. So you walk out, the place goes bananas. It's wonderful experience.
Not to give too much away, but just for the people who are all excited already, like I am, when you talk about Blackpool like that, the samba. Give us a taste.
It will be dramatic.
Yes.
OK.
It's like a donkey ride.
No, it's even more dramatic than that. I can ride a donkey, actually. No.
Oh, it's more dramatic than that. It's going to be a thing of I can't wait. I'd like to tell you, but even I don't know.
I have to say
I'm very excited.
I really did try to persuade Anton that after Craig's rude comment we should appear in hippo suits, but I couldn't quite persuade him.
OK, all right. We've had donkey, dramatic, and the promise of perhaps an animal suit.
Oh, no,
quite. Thank you so much. Anne and Anton! Now, this week...